everyone. Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. My name is Dr. Saroj again and you are watching Doctor's Storyboard. If you are here for the first time, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and please try to press the bell icon as well, because I'm going to give the very important information regarding medical career opportunity after MBBS. So exactly after MBBS, the only important thing is you have to do internship in your home country or in the country where you are currently studying. Internship is a clinical rotational program which is practiced in different kind of department in the hospital, and it has to be completed in a year. After internship, you have to apply for house jobs. But thing is, internship is very important because in some of the exams like PLAB, internship is very important. Similarly, Australian Medical Council, they also demand the internship. If you are not having internship, then you can do house job for 2 years. So normally the internship is for 1 year and house job is for 2 years. So you can opt any of the options. Basically, some countries like Russia, they don't have internship program. The MBBS duration is for 7 years and they have to return back to their country and do internship. The only ultimate goal after MBBS and clinical internship is medical residency. So coming to medical residency, home country option may or may not comes in the first option, but the abroad option do always comes in the second priority, or maybe in some other people's case it might come in first priority. And also I would like to tell you that home country option do comes because of people preferences, and maybe some people they want to stay in their home country because they don't want to go anywhere, they want to practice the medicine only in their home country. And the secondary option, the option to abroad, it always comes because some people they want to explore outside the country. So the top hot countries where people would like to go for medical residency, they are United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia and New Zealand. These days, people are even searching the medical career opportunities in European countries like Denmark, Germany, Austria, Portugal and Norway. Except that it is very precise that some people even go to China, Bangladesh, Russia and Philippines to pursue their clinical residency, medical residency, and it is classically popular among the students, among the doctors. Not to be confused, I belong to South Asia and I've been talking in terms of the doctors who are residing in South Asia and who want to pursue their medical residency in Philippines, Bangladesh, Russia and China. But I am not prejudiced. This video may be the important information for everyone living around the world who want to pursue the medical education or medical residency around the world. So if you are a fresher after MBBS, what should be the exact approach after MBBS? During the internship, you need to rule out where exactly should be the location of your medical residency, whether it is home country or outside the country. So you guys might be knowing the rules and regulation to your own home country examination. So this video is for those who want to pursue their career outside the country for medical residency. It seems like getting medical residency or getting medical job after MBBS these days is really a Herculean task, but grasses are lighter on the other side. Few countries like Maldives, Fiji, Papua New Guinea, they hire the doctors without licensing exam. But within a year, you have to clear the licensing exam of those countries and you will get permanent license to work there. So If you want to stay there for a longer period of time after the license, you can stay. But some other countries, they still require 2 to 3 year experience, 2 to 3 year medical job experience in your home country, and then you can apply to those countries. For example, let's say if you want to work in Middle East, you need to have 2 years medical experience, and then only you can apply for Middle East exam, and that 2 years medical experience should be after the internship. Getting into medical residency is sometimes highly affected by the numbers of years of experience that you gain in different departments in your hospital. Let's say for example, United Kingdom, they highly respect the doctors who have number of experience. Meanwhile, United States, the residency is sometimes not matched due to being the old graduates. Let's say if you have passed MBBS before 5-7 years and you are applying for residency in United States after passing the examination of United States, you may not be accepted. Luck and hopes are everywhere, because some of the people are still talking that some old graduates got chance to have the matching in United medical residency program. So in conclusion, work experience and exam preparation should be cautiously balanced. And these are the exams that you need to take part in if you want to do residency in the foreign countries, which is showing in the screen. For United States, USMLE. For UK, PLAB. For Australia, AMC. For Ireland, PRESS. For New Zealand, NZREX. NZREX. And if you want to do medical residency in Middle East, the exams are TANSEQ, TANSEEQ and EMREE. I'm not going to speak more detail about this examination because many of our friends has already made video regarding this kind of examination in YouTube. So if you are interested in any of the exam, you can see those videos in YouTube regarding USMLE, PLAB, PRESS, NZREX or TANSEQ or EMREE. Because if I start explaining about this examination, it might be boring. So if you are interested in any one of the exam, then you can simply type keyword like medical residency preparation for blah blah country. I mean the country which you want to apply. European countries also has been the new option for doctors who want to pursue their medical residency. Especially after COVID-19, doctors are considered in the top priority by many countries. Therefore, some countries, for example, Denmark has made something easy for doctors who want to do medical residency or house jobs or work and get into Denmark medical residency. Similarly, Germany was already there. People used to go Germany with German language and many things. So if you want to know about Germany also, there are already videos in YouTube. Similarly, I also heard that there are some job opportunities in Poland, and after the job opportunities, maybe you can apply for residency. But for details, you need to contact the university or hospitals, or you need to talk with some person who are already in Poland, who are working there as a doctor. The only condition applied in Europe is you need to know three things: language, language and language. So if you are going to Europe, you need to know the language of the particular country. For example, if you are going to Denmark, means you need to know the language of Denmark, I think Danish language. And if you are going to Germany, you need to complete certain level of German language. Maybe for Germany it was A1, A2, B1, B2. Similarly, Austria they also need German language, and Poland, Polish language. It is there. Not the last but least, are you even thinking about the career opportunity other than clinical? The doctors can still opt for programs like public health, nursing, anatomy, physiology, pharmacology in the countries like Australia, America, New Zealand, United Kingdom and many others. Some of my friends who are doing public health program in Australia, America, they are very satisfied, and according to the comments, I found them very great. It seems very weird when I talk about the career opportunity after MBBS and it is non-clinical. Yes, there are opportunities outside the clinical field also, like there are public health, nursing, microbiology, pharmacology and anatomy, and people are doing well. I already told about it. Life has lot of challenges, life has lot of preferences, and we have to live with the preferences, challenges and priority. So if you are flexible with the degrees that you want to do, and if you think you are satisfied, you can go for other non-clinical subjects also. And the interesting thing is, you don't need to give any kind of tough exam like USMLE, PLAB, MRCS, MRCEM, that is postgraduate level examination. And thing is, you just need to do IELTS or OET and you can apply to the university, and if you are accepted, you can go for MPH, that is public health, if possible, then nursing and microbiology, anatomy or pharmacology. So after that, the only side effect is you may not be working as a clinician, but you will be working maybe microbiologist, maybe as a pharmacist, or maybe as a public health officer in the future. So doctors, I have finally come to an end of this video, but I would like to summarize with the chart that is coming to your screen, and the chart is like this. This is you, well, you are here with MBBS, and if you are financially stable, then you can directly go for USMLE, PLAB or AMC or a home country examination if you want. And if you are not financially stable, initially you try to stick with the home country house job, and after having few years of experience, let's say 1 year for Maldives or let's say 2 years for Middle East, and you can go to Middle East and work for few years. And if you want to pursue the medical opportunities or medical residency opportunities outside your home country, then you can opt for US, UK, Canada, New Zealand or Australian exam. And still after many years, if you may be not interested in clinical jobs, clinical residency, then you can go for public health, occupational health, anatomy, physiology and microbiology program. And I already told that for this you need IELTS and OET, but you need to get good grades in IELTS, let's say 6.5, 7 or 7.5 in overall band. Dear doctors, I think I've given the ample of information regarding the career opportunities after MBBS and internship. I hope you have little bit idea what to do after MBBS and internship, and if you have furthermore queries, please don't hesitate to write on the comment section. And most importantly, I would like to provide some important websites for European medical residency, for American, for UK, for Canada in the description below. You can see and check some websites, and for important videos regarding residency in different countries, you can search the keyword how to do medical residency in UK, Australia, blah blah blah, and then you can find the information in YouTube only, and decide what you want to do, and decide and plan what you want to do and what you want to be and where you want to be after 5 years, maybe after 10 years, maybe after 3 years. All depends upon your choice. Thank you for watching. I will be coming with next video next time. Until then, keep watching and enjoying my videos.